In this home,
Well, I thought we'd sit close together.
saying grace
Okay, you ready?
Yes.
has always been a saving grace.
Heavenly Father, I thank you for another day clean for Mom, Lord.
But Megan and her mother, Angie, didn't always pray before breakfast.
Ooh, leave me that kiwi, please.
In fact, there was a time when divine intervention didn't intervene.
I made the hardest decision that I've ever made in my life, and I cut all ties with my mother.
For 22 years, Angie was a full-time addict
This is me and my daughter.
and part-time mom. Almost every milestone in Megan's life was marred by Angie's addiction.
Her senior pictures, the day they were made, I was out in the car in the parking lot, passed out. How she had the grace to smile, you know, knowing, I wonder if I'm going to go out, my mom's not breathing.
And the days in between those milestones
I sold my body for money. She walked in a couple times.
weren't any better.
I was molested by one of her drug dealers twice, at age 7 and at age 9.
She saw me do things that no child should ever see.
This was the other wake-up call that Angie never answered.
I just miss her more than anything.
Her own mother used with her,
This is my mom, Nancy.
battled addiction, then died of an overdose.
She loved butterflies, purple and yellow flowers.
But even that wasn't enough to inspire Angie to get clean. Instead, it dragged her down even deeper.
Everybody has their different rock bottom, as they say, but you would think finding my mom dead from an overdose would have been it. But instead, it just fueled it.
Angie's last chance at life came in a brush with death, when an overdose nearly killed her.
I woke up in the hospital, and they told me just how far gone I was.
This was the only thing powerful enough to bring her back.
And that was the real defining moment right there.
EMTs used naloxone to reverse the effects of the overdose and loosen death's grip.
I took that opportunity to turn my life around. I did not waste the chance that God has given me.
What was naloxone for you?
Game changer, life changer. This is where it all started.
And in a way, it's where Angie's addiction finally ended.
That was my bed. This was pretty much my little cubby hole in the world. Lord, thank you for this day you've given us. Thank you for our salvation. Thank you for our recovery.
After nearly 2 years of sobriety,
Today actually marks 21 months since I came through these doors.
Angie comes back to the Shepherd's home,
My life was forever changed because of it.
not as an addict in search of help, but as an advocate, willing to give it.
I know who I am now for the first time in 43 years. I know who I am. I hope she knows her faith in me wasn't wasted.
Naloxone saved Angie. There's no doubt in her mind. But she always wonders
I'll always miss her.
if it could have saved her mother.
If I had had that, would she be sitting here with me today?
In the beginning, Angie didn't believe in divine intervention,
Well, there's a first time for everything, I suppose.
but things have changed.
Listen.
Angie has changed.
God doesn't make mistakes. He has a grand design for all of us.
And to her, that is a saving grace.
You don't look like a Kicker Bear.
If there is one thing in life that I always hoped to witness was a miracle, and I got it in my mom.
Keep me warm.